morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is you guys are watching this video. Track Stopper back at y'all with another one. Thank you for tuning in to 808s and Kicks. So I hope everybody's having a good day today and enjoying sunshine, if it's sunshine, wherever you are today. So today we're going to get into another pair of sneakers that released during the Kobe Draft Day pack. We got a pair of Dunks that we're going to get into, and to be honest with you, I truly dig them bad boys. You know, I just love the detail that they put in them. Yeah, with all that being said though, let's go and get those bad boys out so we can really get into things. Alright guys, here we have them here. Oh, I love how they come in this white box. This white box is super clean, guys. So of course, same thing that you see on the black Kobe boxes, they got going on with these. You get the reptile scales all over the box. You get that gold Kobe autograph on top of the box. One side of the box, you get that gold Kobe sheep, and you get that gold Nike Swoosh. Other side, you get another Kobe sheep, and you get that gold ring. I did go true to size in these bad boys. You can't go wrong going true to size in a pair of Dunks. You know, it's always worked out well for me. Let's go and get into these bad boys. So upon opening these bad boys up, there's nothing too crazy, nothing too special going on under the lid. It's just pretty much all white blank. Now the wrapping paper that you do get in these bad boys do come in that all white wrapping paper with the gold Kobe sheath all over it. And if my camera's picking up on that, I hope it is, you do get some more of those reptile scales all throughout the paper as well. These bad boys do come not individually wrapped, but it does come with the second layer of tissue in there just to keep these bad boys all nice and snug, you know, and well taken care of. Let's go and get these bad boys out the box and really get into things. All right, guys, here we have them fresh out the box here. This is our Kobe Bryant Nike Dunk Low Draft Day Dunks. Very clean, very flashy too. Just a quick backstory on these, if you guys didn't know, in the 1996 draft, Kobe was drafted number 13 overall by the Charlotte Hornets, then was later traded to the Los Angeles Lakers. That's how we get all these colors throughout these bad boys here. Let's go and get into things. So the first things first, I know you guys see that purple. That purple is very, very shiny around there. And if you look closely, you see a whole bunch of those scales around in that purple as well. Kobe's nickname was the Black Mamba, so it only makes sense to put those reptile scales all throughout the sneaker as well. Another detail that I really like is if you guys look at the midsole here, you get more of those reptile scales in the midsole right here as well, almost like if you have a snake going across it. I love that detail. That is pretty cool if you look closely. That is very nice. I love how they did that. Of course, you get this blue Nike swoosh, but if you look very closely, there's that yellow, or should I say that gold layer revealing itself. This gold is made to reveal itself as the blue wears away. Of course, again, Kobe was drafted by the Charlotte Hornets and traded to the Lakers, so it's almost like the handoff of the Charlotte Hornets to the Lakers when you look at this swoosh fading away. And it does fade pretty good, very good. I actually pulled these out before I made this video, and I got like a small little Q-tip and was just rubbing away a little bit of it, and it doesn't fade too, it doesn't wear away too bad. You know, obviously it takes a little bit of time and patience. I'm gonna put a little video up here just to show a little bit of me, you know, rubbing away at the swoosh just to get some of that blue paint off. I love how they did that. It's pretty cool, very cool. But jumping right back into things, of course, these do come factory laced with your blue laces. You got that Charlotte Hornets blue on the laces. You do get a second set of laces if you want to change things out and make it that Lakers gold. To be honest with you guys, I kind of feel like, you know, they did a really good job with the laces and giving us these. But am I reaching if I say we should have got a third set of laces as well in all white? But they didn't give it to us. No harm, no foul. I'm not tripping over it. It's all good. If you look at the tongue here as well, it doesn't say Nike Air or nothing like that. You get that Kobe Mamba sheep up there as well. I love that. Very detailed in these sneakers, guys. The back of the shoe, it says Kobe. Half of it has that Charlotte Hornets blue, while the other half is in that Lakers gold. I love how they did that. And of course, this blue background here is definitely designed to wear away as well, revealing that gold. Not too bad. I am not mad at that at all. This sock liner as well, if you look at the sock liner very close, it also has detail on that as well, like that snake skin detail. I love how they did that. Even behind the tongue, excuse me, even behind the tongue, if you guys look closely, there's more of that detail as well behind the tongue, giving it that reptile effect. They did a good job with these. Nike did really good. Let's talk about the sole of these. So the sole comes in that purple translucent sole, but the sole is definitely, it's got a little bit of a switch up as well. So instead of it just being your regular sole that you see on a lot of pairs of the Nike Dunks, you get this Kobe sheath right here on the bottom. And if you look very, very closely as well, guys, on this pivot point, I love how they did that. It looks like a snake coiled up. Look at the reptile, you know, scales and all that. I love how they did that. That pivot point, it looks like a snake coiled up. Almost look like an eyeball right here too. Pretty cool. And even here on the grip, instead of it being stars on it like it usually has on Nike Dunks, they didn't put stars here. They put all these Kobe sheeps right here on that grip. Yeah, Nike did a good job. I love when they put detail in sneakers like that. I love when they do that, man. I'm all here for it. I like it a lot. I really do. These do come with a card as well, just breaking down the sneaker, telling you about it. You know, we've seen this before on some of the Nike Kobe Air Force Ones, and they did the same thing with this card as well, just breaking down the makeup of the shoe with the technology that they put into it. You know, I love how they got the React foam in the sole. Very, very nice. You know, talk about the Kobe branding, performance tech tongue. You know, I am all here for it, guys. I love how they did that. Very, very nice. And of course, guys, we ain't gonna talk about these bad boys without talking about the insole with that React foam technology in there. They even went in on the detail in these bad boys. So of course, the bottom of it, you get more of those reptile scales on there. Very, very nice. Look at that. You know, got the pivot point going still. Reptile scales all over the bottom of that. It's purple, and that Lakers purple. Get a few more reptile scales going around the outline of that, the outside of that, and of course you do get your Kobe sheath, and you get your little stamp right there. I'm a size 9. They did a really good job with these guys. All in all, I'm not mad at it. Nike did a really good job. I'm glad I was able to secure my hands on a pair of these. Don't even think the resale is going for too much crazy high above retail. So if you want a pair of these, now is not a bad time to go ahead and snatch a pair of these up. These, in my opinion, were not hard to get. Just had to put a tiny bit of legwork in. It wasn't just released on the Nike sneakers app. They were released at other shops as well. So if you really wanted a pair of these, you know, all you had to do was just go out there and get them. You know, not bad. But we're gonna take a closer look at these bad boys, and then we're going to wrap this bad boy up. The 1996 NBA draft was a very important part in NBA history. Here we have the Nike Kobe Bryant Dunk Low Protro draft day, paying tribute to the 1996 draft when the Charlotte Hornets drafted Kobe Bryant 13th overall before trading him to the Lakers. This pair here details a purple upper with the blue Nike Swoosh revealing gold underneath that wears away throughout time when wearing it. Kobe Bryant's name on the back in blue and Lakers gold that also reveals when you wear it. Translucent bottom sole of the sneaker with the Kobe Bryant sheath and with snake details in the pivot point. These are definitely one for those that are fans of the Nike Dunk Low, or if you're fans of a sneaker that details a story that is very important in NBA history. So what do you guys think? Are you a fan or are you not a fan? Let me know what you guys think. All right, guys, there you have it. A look at your Kobe Bryant Nike Dunk Low draft days. Very clean sneaker in my opinion. I love the quality that they put into these with the materials. I'm a fan. I am definitely a fan. But I would definitely love to know what you guys think. Let us all know, what are your final thoughts on these bad boys? Did you guys go for a pair of these? Did you say you were skipping out on them? What do you think of the detail with the gold revealing itself in the swoosh and all that? That to me, I love how they put that in there, because it goes hand in hand with the story on how Kobe was drafted. I love how they did that. You know, it's little small things like that when they put them into sneakers that, you know, just draws my attention, guys. But let us all know what you think. You know, fan, not a fan, copper drop. You know, definitely gonna be interested to know what you guys feel about these bad boys. And if you may, hit that subscribe button down there so you can stay up to date on the latest and greatest when I'm dropping something new. You guys always come through checking me out. putting time into my videos out of your busy lives and busy schedules. I appreciate each and every last one of you guys. This channel would not be what it is without any of you guys coming through, showing the love and support like you always do. So thank you so much, and thank you in advance. Other than that, we're gonna wrap this bad boy up. Stay blessed, stay fresh. Love your loved ones like it's no tomorrow. Until then, I'm gonna see you all very, very soon on the next one. Peace.